Hello and welcome back to another Klaus Gaming video. Obviously we are here back on Rise of Kingdoms as I'm still really enjoying it. I know it's only been a day and everything since I uploaded the last video, but here we are again. So I do have a goal in mind for today's video, and just gonna keep it short and sweet for now. Obviously it's just a brand new server, brand new everything, so it's not like we have a whole bunch of fancy stuff and everything in order for us to really go out and do. But that is totally okay. I don't mind that at all. It keeps it nice and simple. So one of the first things I want to do is they did review they did send out a mail for an update that looks pretty cool, and then they obviously, which is what we did the update for. And then I also want to hit VIP8 today. So I'm actually using gems in order to get the VIP right now. I do want to hit VIP9 just for Minamoto. Obviously, he's the one legendary commander that I really want to go ahead and max. Obviously, I've been pushing him a little bit, not super hard. Once he gets to 40, I'll kind of chill and start working on the purples. Obviously, I want Sun Tzu as high as I can, hopefully. Awakened, Skippy, Elijah, I don't know, because obviously I'm not doing very good with the legendary commanders right now, but it is what it is. So it kind of feels like the early days of Grand Cross, but what are we gonna do, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at this mail that they sent us. So I'm gonna assume that is Magpie's song. It looks like they're gonna update it tomorrow early in the morning, and it's gonna be down for 3 hours. Perfect. So it looks like we're gonna get a new festival beneath this half bright moon. The Wutong trees look like the spies of shadows. Cool. So we're gonna get a Esmeralda's prayer. I don't really ever play this unless they updated it. It might be worth it in the early game. I don't even know if we're gonna get any of this because of how early and new the server is. Looks like we're gonna get the War of the Runes. That's always a lot of fun. I really do love the War of the Runes. And then we're gonna get the Deadly Dash. I don't remember this. It's a race against the clock. Defeat as many barbarians as possible to challenge their most elite warriors. Okay, I do remember that. And then it looks like we're gonna get some Champions of Olympia optimizations. So when I had my tier 5 account, I never really played any of Ark of Osiris, which I know was on here, but I really should, considering the fact that if we win, you get some really good gold heads, and it's gonna help a lot, specifically because I am stacking these with as much as I can in order to really go all in whatever group I decide to go for. I'm kind of doing a mixture of the blacksmith right now. Obviously I don't really have much. I could go for this and start working on it. So obviously I need ore, and then the leather, which is pretty much what I have in here. Oh my gosh, I keep clicking the wrong thing in here already. But I don't know, I guess we'll just kind of play it by ear. So obviously Champions of Olympia, balance mode will be enabled. Every participant's technologies and commander levels will be automatically balanced. Every commander will be automatically assigned units, equipment, and armaments based on their unit specialties. Oh, that's cool. We can actually queue as a team of 2, 3, or 5. That's cool. You can earn activity points by fighting in any mode. Double points in team ranked. At the end of season, if you took part in team ranked mode, you will receive a reward based on the highest league you reached. If you reach the champion above, your reward will be based on your ranking at the end. Okay, repute system. If you commit a violation during a match, okay, you will lose points. You may face certain penalties if your score is too low. You cannot spend gems to create a custom Champions of Olympia lobby. You can invite governors from any kingdom to join. That's cool. The creator must decide whether or not to enable balance mode. Assign yourself to one of the spectator seats to spectate the match. That's also really cool. Wow. Ark of Osiris. You can spend gems now to create a custom Ark match. That's awesome. The admins of a custom match can be decided Balance mode, okay, cool. Visuals, your city's currently equipped city theme will now be shown. You can now assign battlefield roles to combatants in both practice matches and custom matches. That's also really cool. Okay, here we go. So Citizen Conquest. Testimony reward system that will rank governors by kill points, death points, and heal points. So I did know that this was coming in. I did watch a video by Chisgol that kind of outlined some of the stuff that was coming, and I think it was a Q&A that he reviewed on his channel. I can't remember specifically. So I did know about this already coming. But rank 10 of the leaderboards, you will automatically receive one of the testimony. So there's obviously new Crusader achievements in a season of Conquest. So this will happen in August 7th. Perfect. Whoa. Okay, I'm not going to read all that, but I will sit here just for a second and let you guys read that if you want. Other improvements, brand new skills have been added. Tank, damage per second, and support roles. In Soroli, oh wow, you can share your commander and armament. You can pin messages. New camp chat channel will be added. Beautiful. Alliance marker. Shattering strike. Okay, just some other stuff. So that's really freaking cool. So I'm really happy. That update is one of the big things that has kind of brought me back to the game. I also know that they're working on more balancing, and then I also had a comment earlier that people were saying they might release tier 6 soon, which is going to be really interesting. I don't know if that's true or not, but I guess we'll just kind of take a look. So obviously, after I meant to skip this battle, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. Victory, yay. I was getting crushed the entire time, but it's fine. So okay, so we want to get to VIP8. So obviously I need about 10,000 gems worth of stuff. I have 2,400. So what is going to help me progress the most right now? So obviously there's not very much in VIP8 that I really care about. The speed ups would be great. I know I've used quite a few recently. So let's take a look in here. So obviously that's at $50. I don't want to do that. So I do get 2,200 gems with this, but I don't get any VIP. How long? This stays here for another 7 days, so that's fine. Maybe I go for a couple of these here, which would be 15. Come on, how much is the other packs? Let's take a look. So, I mean, that's 4,000 with 12,000 gems and quite a lot of speeds and some resources. But it is just a King's Coronation, so it's not really that big of a deal. Guess it kind of depends on what I want to do. So obviously, let's take a look at the Pluto Mall. So obviously, I do use the Pluto Mall in order to get some of this stuff in here, and that way I can just use the flux scripts as they give some balance here. But the only problem is if I do this, then I'm gonna wait for VIP8, and I don't really want to do that. So what if we want... Okay, I think I have an idea of what I want to do. Okay, let's take a look here. So I'm gonna need... I am going to need this, I believe. So let's try to take a peek at this. Let's go ahead and take care of that, and now I'm gonna get a mail really quick. As soon as this payment goes through, there we go, there is the mail. So I received 20 flux coins along with some flux scripts. Beautiful. So let's go ahead and, oh, it is reset time. That is beautiful. I just got another 650 gems. Perfect. Good thing I did not do that right in the middle, because that would have really stunk. Obviously, oh wow, I ranked 53. I did not think that was going to happen. So let's go ahead and claim this guy, and then let's get some more of the VIP. Which is actually perfect, because this is kind of what I wanted. So let's go ahead and go into this. I forget how many of each did I grab. I think I grabbed 2 and 2. So $2 $10 and then 2 5. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, so let's grab this guy. Let's grab this guy. Let's grab. Do I want City of Hope? I think I should work my city a little bit more, so let's do the city this time. Okay, so obviously we're there now. Let's go ahead and grab these. Okay, so cool. So we are definitely gonna have enough now, so let's go ahead and grab that. Let's grab 2 of these, and then let's go ahead and push it to VIP8. Beautiful. That is exactly what we wanted. Okay, so that's 50, so I will be able to grab that soon. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go ahead and go into here. Let's claim all of that, and let's go ahead and claim our alliance chests. That's always fun. We're still only level 2. Obviously, well, that won't reset yet. I have to restart my game, but I just don't feel like doing that yet. So we're slowly grinding, just kind of taking it day by day right now. Obviously, we have 11 million power right now. I'm in 541st. Not that big of a deal to me. Currently, I will end up pushing more and more power later in the game. I'm more or less just focused on taking care of all this stuff right now, especially early game. I want to set myself up for success, and so just kind of saving everything right now is on my mind. I don't really see any reason to just go out there and just start crushing everything. It's just not worth it. Let's see, can I, so I need 5. I think I might be able to buy 5. Nope, I'm just under. I could buy 3. That's fine. Or 4, whatever I bought. I don't know. So let's go ahead and take a look in here. Let's always grab those. That's a lot of wood, but that's fine for now. Early game, a little bit more cautious about everything. Let's go ahead and grab those guys. Cool. So obviously I got the first there, so I got 8 hours worth of speeds, and then some resources in those books. Beautiful. That's exactly what I want. Who wants to talk? Tamar does. Okay, so let's just go ahead and go through here. Let's try to get, I would love another gold key, but I don't think that's gonna happen right now. It's not. I could go into here and get this. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's go ahead and go and grab this guy. As always, I'm gonna use a flux script. Oops, not that. I need the $20 one. Let's go ahead and go to my checkout. Let's go into here and get rid of that. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go ahead and take care of this guy, and there we go. So now we're gonna be able to get the key. We need to go out and grab that, and now I can go. Well, I guess I could just save it for that. Yeah, I don't really need anything right now. Not really that needy. So let's go down and unlock this guy with the flux script and claim all of our prizes here. We're gonna go ahead and get all the way up here, which is beautiful. We also get 5,000 VIP. That is exactly what we wanted. And now we can go ahead and claim all this and get even further up. So let's go ahead and do that. So back to challenges. Let's go ahead and claim this and this. I've always done this a specific way and just kind of chilled and waited. What do we get at the end? So what is this? So this is an archer scroll. Okay, that's fine. Not what I'm really going for, but totally okay. And then obviously I have this guy, so I can go ahead and apply that. Permanent, beautiful. Okay, let's see what we get. Open 13, perfect. Okay, cool. I'm not even that mad. I am totally okay with just getting all of the purples right now. So let's go ahead and go in here and summon him. Awesome. Is there anyone I can upgrade? I can upgrade her, but I do want to wait. I got Boudica. I can't remember. I don't think she has the additional. No, she doesn't. Okay. So we're just going to take it nice and chill here. Obviously, I will keep upgrading and maxing these guys as much as I can. And I just hit 700,000. That is exactly what I want. So, okay, so we got Warpath where we can get some more keys in there just by training troops. We got Mightiest Governor for Barbarians that we got to take care of. And then, obviously, I don't think I'm going to hit this either, which is a little bit unfortunate, but, I mean, what are we really going to do? But we will just keep on grinding, and as always, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will catch you on the next one. Peace out.